Good evening, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Um, Let me check this. I just realized there's something wrong. One of my lights. There we go. I don't know if that made any difference whatsoever. I hope you guys are all doing wonderful this Sunday evening. It has been a good weekend, uh, kind of unwinding, trying to take care of some things, still not getting everything done I need to. The unfortunate usual routine lately. Um, Let me see. With that said, I was gonna say on Friday, my battery backup finally that was for my desk, not internal, but like the external battery backup just fried itself. So I spent most of Friday evening instead of being productive or getting to bed early fixing my dang laptop and realizing that some of my old surge protectors are dead too. So this is your this is your notice. Everybody go check your battery backups and all that other jazz. Be gentle on your lithium batteries. Anyway, um, with that said, with that important message from our sponsors, the Lithium Batteries of America, I'm going to go ahead and jump into saying hello to the chat. I see that it's all quiet on the Rumble front. I'm going to go over to multi-stream chat, which barely works. So, uh, X users, if you are listening on X, I commend you, but I also probably won't be seeing what you say to me because the multi-stream chat doesn't seem to work all the time with Streamlabs. Over on YouTube, we've got Horizon Talker. Hello, thank you for dropping in. I need to catch up on your uh, Tales of Morona. Um, I'm realizing that anyway. I have too much reading to do. One bit of news: issue number 6 stories are selected, and over the next few days, you'll be getting um, feedback from Sean Korsgaard via the editor at IronAge.media email. John A. Douglas, good to see you. Now that I'm done with the ye oldie slush pile, I'm going to get back on the Black Crown. So that's something that I'm looking forward to. I had to put it down because I don't remember if I told you this, but I was in short fiction mode and I was not able to go from reading short stories to reading a doorstopper and at least seamlessly. Okay, Sword Rush, thank you for dropping links. Horizon Talker, yes. Oh, Eric Wag, I sent you a DM on the X app over there. Brainstorm Lore, good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Team Devaney, I see. Skunk's Workshop, always good to see you. You got some cool stuff going on over there. I'm looking forward to playing your game one of these days. Um, and not one of these days, me and before too long. Howdy, Guilty Gearhead. Um, Devaney, I recognize that one. Next BattleTech match, I don't know. Um, with the new with the new setup, it hypothetically could be easier to play some BattleTech, but my goodness, it's also it's just a lot of setup. So I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. I'll probably have to have some special occasion for it. Let's see here. Side Showman, good to see you as always. Let's see here. Yes, it's I'm actually invested in the futures. I don't actually see you know why it is? You know what it is? It's on I keep having to change from my personal Rumble site, which I don't think anybody's actually subscribed to the channel IronAge Media. They're the exact same. And if I don't scroll down and select the other one, it won't show up on Rumble. I know people say that Rumble is getting easier to work with, but I have not seen any improvement at all in terms of usability on my end. in the year or so that I've been streaming, but we'll see. Oh, Babylon Rocker starting. Excellent. Any issues with the article I sent you? Uh-oh. That sounds like I've missed something. Please reach out to me if you think that I've let something fall through the cracks, because that's entirely possible. Herman P. Hunter, good to see you. I popped in on you were being mercifully quiet on Drawn and Quartered the other day. So without any further ado, I'm going to try and fire up Skald, and we're going to have a few boomer moments here, you know, because I feel like that's an important part of the stream. I was going to show you guys the tinkering, so I haven't really. I tried out Crime Boss, and I've fiddled around in a few other little things, mainly demos, because there's just so many demos out there. But I haven't really sat down and done anything for more than a couple minutes at a time, and Skald keeps reverting back to full screen, and then Streamlabs won't recognize it. So there we go. When I do that, so we can go to. Hey, all right, owner only minimal amounts of scuffed on that. But yeah, I've been tinkering around with Godot. I think I'm going to start kind of in my downtime. Once I have a little bit more downtime, I'm going to start doing more. Oh, I see. Well, whatever. So be it. A whole bunch of things are misaligned, I guess, because I grabbed them by accident a while ago. There we go. That should be down there. Okay. No more rambling. We're gonna get started on Skald. Hey, Paladin. All right. We're just gonna continue. Ah, yes. We went down in the mold. I spent a bunch of money. I've made a game before. It was terrible, mind you, but it was. It's a very small game. It's out on itch under my old Web3 profile called Top Tank. But yeah, that was done in Unity. Uh-oh. Is that? That's the girl. Okay. Oh, I could have leveled up. Oh well. Here, I'm gonna move him right there. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing here. So I don't have any spells. I guess I can perform an attack. Oh my gosh, okay. Come on. Okay. We're gonna go in for the kill. Oh dear. Okay. Uh-oh, I'm injured. Okay. All right, so what did I name him? Preston? Poor Preston's kind of screwed up. Okay. Let's level him up actually. Oh, good. Well, that's perfect. No consequences. Okay, so I have a sword and shield now. And then increased will, I don't care about that. Body magic, bears strength. Okay, and I don't actually get the spell. Okay. Until I get all 3 of those. So I'm gonna hold off on that. He's going full Doom guy. Yes, he is. I kind of like that. Actually, I have a cookie dough ball that I'm going to eat here. I realized that I forgot to finish this before I started. So I'm going to be muted for a few minutes here, but the tank game, I didn't know you were able to get it to run there, Skunk. So I'm glad that you got a kick out of it. I actually, my diabolical plan is to try and figure out how to get up there. Oh, hey, got a little juicy fellow over there. Did I already loot you? Oh yeah, I did loot that guy because he jumped. But yeah, my diabolical plan is to try and, leverage some of the stories and stuff that we have through ANVIL and whatnot to make some cool, small narrative experiences and things like that, and just, I don't know, just generally sort of make for some. Hold on. Did I check all these? Picked up a pumpkin. Okay, that's worth it. But basically just kind of tinker around with things, because I feel like a lot of people are doing the once I have a game I want to, or once I have a book I want a comic kind of thing. I think that's all well and good, but I just feel like these days game dev is a little bit easier to get right into in some regards. So I'm just kind of feeling it out, see how things go. Okay, all right. After I read this, I am actually gonna eat that cookie dough ball. Emerging from the rocky shores, you survey the dreamy interior of Idra. Rolling hills and moors cover much of the surrounding areas, and tall, jagged mountains rise towards the north. East of you, a lighthouse can be seen, its faint light flickering against the gloom. Beyond that lies a bay, and from its far shore the wind carries the foul stench of burning corpses. Hungry. There's something wrong here on this island, something really bad. Thanks, Cat. You came here for a reason, right? With mercenaries and all, had to be to find something important. I was hired to find someone. She listens. She listens intently as you tell her about Imbla. The girl's lucky to have a family to care for her, she mumbles. So the old man told you she was last seen in Horan, right? Well, I've been to Horan, landed there on our last run. I could tell you something felt off about the place, but nothing like this. Go on. Here's how I see it. Horan isn't far, just a day's march to the east around the bay. However, I think we need to be all clever about this. Make sure we rearm and maybe even try to pick up a few allies. If we rush in and end up dead, we're not doing this Imbla any good. So, what should we do? Should we explore around? Alright, I'll make her feel good. A little pat on the head. Yeah, there you go. See you over there? Lighthouse is still lit. It's bound to be manned. If we make our way, we might even find out more about what's going on. And even find a hot meal. Alright, any other great ideas? I suppose any other survivors and wreckage from the Zephyr would be washed up on the shore northwest of where we landed, right? Might be worth a look-see. Alright, let's go. You have a growing feeling that whatever horrific fate has befallen this region is somehow inexorably tied to your quest. Something dark and vast is slowly spreading through outer aisles, tentacles grasping greedily as if searching for something. Great adventure may lie ahead, but so does great terror. Of that, you are certain. Oh. Let me save, because I don't know what I'm doing here. Can I just go anywhere? Is that the lighthouse? No, that's the... Like a day-night cycle? Okay. Oh yeah, you did make a short game about it. Sword Rush, thank you. Exocav, that'll be fantastic, dude. And I would love to try and help you with that as much as possible. Yeah, I have not, you know, I'm not going to say the guy's name because I remember that he was using a pseudonym, and I know his real name and whatever his pseudonym was, and I can't remember which one's which. So yes, I know which fellow you're talking about. That was good. I think it would be a lot easier to do in a game. Yes, easy type of game. Make yeah, I'm gonna try and set you up like that. Yes, it is very Ultima-like. Skull Fox, good to see you, by the way. Hardcore Bunny, hello, hello. Pots and pans, good. Send me a message. XCOM-like, you know, that's doable on Godot. The main thing I would say is, I feel like really the path for indie game dev is make demo, then gather money, and then maybe even do early access. There's a lot more money in game development in general. So if you can have kind of like a good sample to whet the appetite and set yourself apart from just the hordes of things, that's true, Paladin. Yeah, I'll holler at you about it. Right now, I was basically just following a guide on a Vampire Survivors clone, and then I was figuring out how to do the actually tricky stuff like pop-up menus that upgrade things and pause and so on and so forth. Yeah, the 3D models is pretty interesting. That would definitely be a major benefit. One of the things I was looking at, there's a game concept that I'd sort of tinkered with on talking to Sword Rush about. It would involve a bit more. Yeah, I know, Vampire Survivors. Everybody's doing it, but you know, people are throwing. It seems like people will throw $5 at a game pretty readily. I was looking at 20 Minutes Till Dawn, and that's like an estimated 5 mil that it made. That's wild. Anyway, ahead of you lies the wind-swept shore where you landed on Hydra and the abandoned farmstead. I don't think I actually want to go in there, so that's where I was. The northwest. So I went. Is there any way for me to like stop, or am I just... Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Does this day-night cycle mean anything? All right, you see a figure thrashing violently at something obscured by the low fog. Whatever the person is doing, it's producing a loud crunching, wet squelches, and a stream of curses. Move closer. You see the scene for what it is. Roland, soaked through and spattered with ichor, is laying... Man, what would it be in a Lovecraftian setting without ichor? Is laying waste to a number of grotesque-looking creatures with a piece of driftwood. He snarls like a wounded beast, and his eyes are black with rage. As the last of the horrid beast falls, twitching back to the shallows, Roland snaps his gaze to you, dead eyes staring at some distant point in the horizon behind you. Eventually, the tension drains from his muscles, and he lowers his makeshift weapon. Thought I was carrying, they did. I nearly was. I didn't think you'd make it. Seems I've got a few lives left in me for all they're worth. He heaves a sigh and stumps down to a nearby rock. You tried to save me, you bloody idiot. Said, not exactly the thanks I was expecting. There's no room for being a bloody hero in work like this. It's just Shit blood and bad men doing worse things to others. Looks around at the driftwood and the chunks of flesh bobbing around your ankles. It's about time I paid my debts. I don't want to get all philosophical here. Well, looks out across the sea. Not many get to my age in our line of work. The things I've seen, that I've done, memories like that prey on you, like blood wolves circling a camp with the fire dying out. The second you let your guard down, they pounce. Alright, time's not over yet. Quit whining. As you say, but heed this. If you want to survive this, drop the heroics. This business makes your hands dirty. Nothing gets them clean again. Trust me on that. Speaking of which, I suppose I still work for you. We should get going. Alright, let's get going. Oh, he's about to say something, but he hesitates. Alright, let's just go. There are men in the fog. I thought I heard him earlier. I'm certain they're not from the Zephyr, and I wager they're less than friendly. I don't care if you're itching for a fight or not. Either way, we should tread carefully. Oh, look at these classy fellows. Draining to see through the dense fog, you finally spot them. A group of men prowling the shoreline with carrion like carrion eaters looking for dead flesh. They're unkempt, dressed in rags with bare torsos and broad shoulders adorned by a strange mixture of sailors' tattoos and crude symbols. They carry an assortment of cruel-looking rusted tools turned weapons. Gibbering chatter, laughing, whimpering drifts across the fog in a steady stream. Whatever these men are, their minds are long gone. You sit still until a group of them passes you by. Perhaps you might be able to slip past them. Well, I can upgrade both of these guys right now, I think. So I'm going to call out. I'm going to attack him. I'm going to put you down like a rabid dog. All right, there we go. All right, we got 3 dudes. So we got Roland, myself, and then we'll put her up there. We're gonna arrow some dudes. Yeah, we're gonna do him first. I probably should have shot that guy, but that's okay. I see now. Okay, so can we actually see the health of people? Oh dear. Okay. All right. Okay, I didn't realize I could see the health of people. That's interesting. Let's do this. I like how he just raises his big ass sword up. Come on. Chop. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's not good. Are you not dead? Is now leading the party? Okay. Okay. We are, okay, good. Thank you, game. Okay, so he's got more. All right, so we're gonna go. Well, actually, I don't know if he actually has any light armor. There we go. So we're just gonna make him real good at chopping. Okay. All right. I'm gonna click around a bit while I actually finally eat this dough ball. Hey there, Trippy Soul. This is how the heck can I run away? I just run away. Okay, thank you for spotting something. Oh no. Okay. I don't know. Okay, so just move, just... Okay. Is that enough move to actually... Oh, no. Uh-oh, that didn't actually finish him. That's not good. Okay. Okay, panicked. What? Why would he have dodged right there? Okay. This is not today. Okay, this is going to be a miracle. All right, so I'm out with her. She's just going to run in. No! Oh. Oh no, now she's panicked? Okay. Yeah, this was too good to be true. Oh my gosh. Come on. All right. What are those? Crude Warhammer. Yes. Okay. Well, that was worth it. All right. Save. I am a save scumming whore. Yes. Okay. Just a few injured legs and such. Okay. So have I actually... Okay, so I have not actually leveled up with him. Okay. Sheila. Okay, so what do I want to do? I probably should be sneaking around with her to begin with. Backstab, mobility. All right, we're gonna leave her be, actually. How do I hide? Okay. What is that? Horror breastplate. Okay. Hey, there's somebody. Oh, a shield of defense. I'm glad that I spent all my money buying that shield. But I wouldn't have made it this far if I didn't have a shield, probably. Okay. You know, there's a game engine just designed for hold on. So this is her, so she can wear a checkered tunic, I bet. Okay, so can she use any of those? So she can use a hand axe. Put some of that on you. Okay. And you've already got your two-hander. Okay, a light axe. Oh, but this shield. There we go. Okay, not a total waste there. All right. Yeah, man, I had so many saves in the old days of the Skyrim. Takes me back. People rag on the Kinect justifiably, but it was actually really handy for making the abysmal UI of Skyrim much more palatable, because you could just quick change various things. You could use it to swap between shouts and loadouts and all sorts of things. Like, there's actually a huge amount of functionality there. The Discord link didn't work on the Gilda server. Okay. Yeah. You should be able to. The links that I dropped in the Gilded are set to never expire. So, I don't know. But it's also possible that whenever Sword Rush goes to create a new link, that the old one may get blasted. So I'm not sure. I don't know. An ancient lighthouse rises steeply from the bluffs ahead of you. The beacon is still lit, though it flickers weakly. All right, let's go in. All right, first things first, we're going to be sneaky, because I'm trying to get away with... Uh-oh. A sinewy, armored woman with a shield slung on her back and broadsword at her side stands by a small campfire. She's grunting and cursing under her breath as she clumsily tries to bind a wound on her arm. Dried blood and mud cakes her face and armor, and she looks haggard. She freezes as she sees you emerge from the fog. A suspicious frown falls over her face. Let me help you. No need, she growls as she finishes tourniqueting her own, using her good arm and teeth. Bless you for offering, but I can manage. I would kill for some water, though. I'll offer a drink. Name's Carilla. Used to call myself a captain of our little mercenary company. Some rich trader from Alders paid us to come here and look for the Fury. Things went to shit quickly. I've been losing my crew one by one. Neelis and Peter got their coins yesterday, torn to shreds by those hounds. It's just me now. What's the Fury? What? Never heard of the Santa Fury? She was an Umbrian treasure ship, they say. Disappeared around 40 cycles. ago, and it said she's laden heavy with when she went. People have been looking for her ever since. Me, I never put any stock in the legend, Sailor's Tale, but then this rich fop from Alders, up and offered to pay me and my company to go there, so we went to look for it. Easy money, we thought. And there's only one. Rumor had it she lay on dry land near the lighthouse. Well, there's only one lighthouse on Hydra, see? So it sounded easy enough. No reason to expect any bloodshed either. Hydra used to be nice and peaceful. Our steel was mostly in case we did find it and needed to guard any treasure. Needless to say, that's how it went. You didn't find anything? Not a scrap. We've searched every inch of this island, and let me tell you, the Santa Fury's not here. It bloody can't be. A ship on dry land and near the lighthouse nonetheless? It does not exist. Mind if I give it a go? I would hate to see you spill your guts on this bloody island looking for some ghost ship. Then again, you might have better luck than me and my. She stops and begins, her eyes begin to water. Just be careful. Hydra's not peaceful anymore, and I suspect there are things worse out there than the hounds. What happened here? Honestly, I don't know where to start. There were lights over the sky, flashes and orbs, some over Horan and others on the island's interior, minor quakes even. And then things went real bad. People lost their minds and animals started changing. What terrifies me is I can't even tell you how long ago that was. Days? Weeks? Her voice rises in an anxious tone. I just need to get away from here, off this rock. What will you do now? I'll try to make my way east, around the bay. Maybe there are some larger groups of survivors there, and perhaps even someone with a way of getting from here. Good luck, and if you ever find that bloody treasure, buy me a drink the next time we run into each other. She packs up her gear and begins to carefully make her way through the mist until she's gone. Okay. Well, thank you for the information. What is... Hold on. Let me find out what the character... Yo, he's got an injured torso, huh? Okay. It's probably not good for you. Awareness... Well, whatever. We're going to keep... Oh, what is that? Oh, that's us. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna save because I don't have to listen to that dang conversation again. I hate it whenever saves are sorted. What's that? This is a bigger area than I thought. Well, let's go and try and find the dang. She left us a little something, a shovel, huh? Can I dig now? Okay, so there's a little creepy fella. Leave him be. Oh, that's all right. It's no big deal. Trippy, you're cracking me up. Your keyboard there. Let's try and find the... Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want to know if I fail the athletics roll. No. Okay, so I think all that is as expected. We're gonna keep creeping around. We're gonna leave a little spooky dude over there. Oh, we got a whale. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Dang crabs. I guess we're gonna do that. We don't have any arrows, so we're just going full bore. I think that's the only one left. Maybe I should just defend. All right, well, that wasn't so bad. All right, back to sneaking around. Can I, like, move? Can I so I have to move like that. Okay. Dang crabs. Gall darn. I kind of hate how claustrophobic this camera is. Okay. Go around here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, I don't have any stinking arrows. Okay, I guess that's all she's gonna... Whoa, okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Why would you... I don't understand why sometimes the characters decide to run around. Gotta finish that one. I wonder if there's consequences for me letting this... Whoa, no, no. A miss. Uh-oh. Okay, he's just chasing her around. If I make this, I'm gonna be stunned. My gosh. All right, we are hiding. We are hiding. Gonna save. I'm pushing it to the limit. I want to try and get somewhere where I don't have to spend full stuff to... You think that's the last encounter? Did you just hear that? Was there a sound? Oh, there we go. Look, I'm sure it's gonna be totally friendly inside. Aha, a bed? Okay. Can we not rest in the bed? Dried meats. Cool. Okay. Hey. A comfortable camp. Okay. we're just all gonna train. So let's take some pumpkins. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh man, maybe we should exit that. Is there a place to cook around here? I'm not going downstairs, that's for darn sure. Man, I am hearing something, I swear. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna do this. I don't know how to bake. I don't know if I have enough. I don't want to eat a ton of potatoes. Okay, hold on. This stinks. Aha! Tiny brain. Do you hear that weird growling noise every once in a while, guys? Okay. Right, guys. I know you guys never... That's a potato. Where's the soup? There we go. Vegetable soup. And then... I know you guys wouldn't have been smart enough to figure that out. Everybody's too heavily wounded to work. Well, you know what? You guys got a nice comfortable bed and a rest. There you go. Full recovery. Obviously professional. Okay. I tried to respond to my wife's message and this is the outcome. All right. Can I just overwrite? Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yes. Okay. Oh-ho. All right, let's read this journal. I'll chat with you guys a bit more. Hey, Marcos. Roland Jr. is doing well. Yes. One Doom guy, two. Yeah, we got triple Doom. Yeah, 2 wounded work. Let's read this. Oh. No, that's the other. Where's this? Let's see here. About a year ago, arrived today and was met by the man who oversaw this. About 6 months ago, saw lights near the shore, near the cave entrance. A month ago, I cannot take it anymore. The old bastard is driving me mad. He spies on me and gives me strange looks. Okay. I ended up by the entrance of the sea cave. Something is calling me in there. I hear it in my sleep. Aha, dreams driving me mad. Always it calls to me in the caves, to the deeper dark that lies beneath where no man has tread for eons. The looking stone and the ancient sleepers. The blade calls me. I can take no more. I'm sure he's fine. Okay, so we egg cluster. That's a little concerning. Oh, potion of frenzy. All right. If we want to go mad, we drink some mercury. Thank you. Useful information. Okay. I'm surprised that's how that worked. I didn't think of that as a door. Let me, As you enter the lighthouse gallery, a haggard face peers out at you from the gloom. Moving closer, you see it belongs to an old man who clutches a makeshift spear tightly to his chest. Somehow he looks both fearful and greatly relieved to see you. Mother of maelstroms, the man croaks. Who are ye, then? Who did I summon? Come, sit. You must be weary. Sit, sit. The man gestures frantically to a battered chair in the corner. Let's see here. I was shipwrecked here. There are all manners of beasts in the deep oceans of our world, but never have I seen anything like this, a horror from beyond. The natural it was that pulled down that ship. I saw it from my tower, I did. Though I wish I did not have to bear such a sight. I can hardly believe that anyone could survive such a nightmare. I said it matters not what happened here. Something foul is growing on Hydra. Thank you for the information there, bud. A taint on the land. There are lights, as you've never seen, like those sailors from High North talk of, but the colors, it's like they bleed into your very dreams, if you can manage to sleep, that is. It got to the animals first, though, warped them both mind and body, made them cruel and dangerous. I ain't never seen nothing like this. It's unnatural, I tell you. So are double negatives, sir. But worse still, Orin is dead as a tomb. Was a right bedlam of cries and screams 2 days ago, then nothing. Not as much as a lit candle at night. Only the deep itself knows the truth of these happenings, but I tell you this, the island is doomed. The sea will rise to claim us. Okay, very good, buddy. Just tell me everything you know. Tell me about the Santa Fury. I had never heard anything about a ship by that name. There's no ship to be found around here as far as I know. I have some other questions. Okay. How long have you been alone? He's troubled and shifts uncomfortably. Had an assistant, Casper. Went mad, the fool, he did. Had a head full of grand ideas, and I kept telling him, this here's a place for the quiet mind. Threw himself from the tower. Found him broken on the cliffs. I can't be blamed. Matthias's jaw quiver and his eyes water. I should have known, gotten him off this rock. When he started talking about the cave and something about a blade calling him, I should have known. I could have saved him, but I couldn't bear the thought of being alone again. The silence is unbearable. Ask about the cave and blade. He would babble about the cave underneath here for hours. I'd tell him there were smuggler caves. It was best to leave them alone. The smugglers kept themselves, but no telling what they'd do if you bother them. As for the blade he talked about, that must have been the ravings of a madman. A soul lost to drink and loneliness. Poor boy. Then again, what if it is down there, the black blade, hidden in some ancient recesses, glistening in the dark? His gaze grows distant for a moment. If it is, we need to retrieve the blasted thing and destroy it. And that's where I come in? Aye. You would help an old man set things right. I'll make it worth your while. Find that black blade and bring it here. I need to see the thing that took Casper at least once before we destroy it. The entrance to the cave lies in the gully underneath the broken bridge. Be careful. You mentioned smugglers? Alright, let's do that. Idra's thick with them. Carrying wares to the mainland for the Freathen. Islands riddled with caves, and they use them to store their contraband and whatnot. But they keep to themselves, and I want no trouble, so I let them be. I have other questions. Tell me about Horin. Horin went dark. There's a camp of sorts just north of town. Survivors, perhaps? I thought about going there, but I changed my mind. I have to tend to the light. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think I need to make ready to leave. Oh, you have more important matters to attend with. Well, I'll be watching, seeing. Forgive me for not being more of a help. Really gotta go. You're a fool to go. There's nothing beyond the lights, and but I must be waiting here for you. For when you return, as I must. Adios there, old feller. Alright. You have any goodies for me to steal? That's a ratty little bed you got there, bud. Alright, down we go. Does this convey... I felt like this was just like a weird thing. I don't know, they have so many art assets. I feel like they would have managed a round tower. I don't know if I want to go down to the larder at the moment. What time is it? It's 9:27. Well, you know what? That's a good place to stop, actually. We've just talked to the illustrious something or other that I don't remember his name. Yeah, what if we're already mad? I'm a little bit mad. So we're gonna save it there. Um, can I rename a save? Uh, okay, let's do that. That's chaotic. End of stream. All right. There we go. Drinking mercury for madness. Yeah, that would be that would not be the best way to go. If you're dead, you won't be mad anymore. But this is some high intellect commentary from you guys, as I always expect. Let me switch back over here. Mute the desktop. All right. Well, on that note, thank you guys for watching me play a little bit more Skald. I'm not sure what we will be doing next week. I'll probably put up another poll on Sunday and just play it by ear. Um, there's other things that I kind of want to start doing potentially on Sunday evenings, just, interviews and stuff like that. But until I get issue 4 completely out the door and a couple of fires put out with um, issue 5 and Battleborn, I'm not going to be putting anything else on my plate. If I do tinker with any game dev stuff, it's going to be purely like downtime sort of things, just fiddling around. So, um, anyway, uh, with that, I hope you guys. I do have fire insurance, thankfully. But on that note, everybody have yourselves a wonderful rest of your week. And I appreciate you swinging by, hanging out, playing a little bit of Scald, and keeping the chat lively. If you can't get into the new Discord, feel free to hit me up on whatever social media, including Gilded still. I still do check there from time to time. Hey there, Tell. You're in right at the right under the wire. But with that, everybody had a good time. Uh, just take care of yourselves, and I will see you next Sunday. Um, keep an eye out on X, or maybe I'll do the next poll in Discord. So if you're not on there, uh, go ahead and jump on, and I will talk to you throughout the week. Have a good rest of your weekend. Good night, guys.